Yeah, just
Ah,
it is really short now.
yeah, beautiful.
Thank you.
You like it?
Yeah, I do. I
Yeah,
do. It's
I like
like
it too.
it's much better in the summer, for
Yeah,
example, or here in Rio de Janeiro that it's too hot sometimes. So for me, it's like much better. I like it.
yeah.
So we are live now, so we can start. I'll start introducing myself, and then you girls do. Okay. I'm Bia. I'm Bia Coimbra. I am 22 years old. I am a chemistry student. I study at UERJ here in Rio de Janeiro, where I live. I was born and raised here. And what else? I am a tattoo artist. I'm here uh, in my studio. What else? And I've been here studying English on TNT since 2020. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Wanda, what about you?
Yeah, I'm Wanda. I'm from Niterói, another side of the bridge. It's hot today here, but not like summer's day. And
Yeah,
I'm a dancer. I'm a scuba diver too. I have two sons, one grandson, two daughters-in-law, and two cats.
that's important. That's really important. And I also have two cats. What about you, Priscilla?
So my name is Priscilla. I'm living in Petrópolis, State Rio, and I'm studying about quality assurance because I changed my professional. I like read the books, practice yoga. I like so much this because it helped me all the time. I'm married. I don't have a son. I have one dog, a little dog, and oh, that's it.
Great. So today we are going to talk about pets.
Oh,
That's why it's really important to talk about it.
Yeah.
So we can already start the conversation. And you girls already have pets, but I want to know their names. Wanda, please tell me their names.
yeah, I have two cats. One is Greg, the black-white one. Another one is Sineto, the yellow one.
Awesome. Awesome. And Priscilla, what about you?
So I have one dog. The name is Oreo, the same cook, because it's color, the bicolor. And that's it. I have one dog because my apartment is small, but I like so much animals,
Awesome.
dogs and pets and cats.
Me
Awesome.
too.
You know, I own two cats, but I live with five animals. Um, four cats and one dog
Wow.
in an
Oh.
apartment. And because these two cats are mine and from my and from my mom, and the dog and all the other two cats they are from my sister and my brother-in-law that live with us. So we have there more pets than people, basically. And
occur here.
what?
It's occur here because my street has many cats, 100. And the cat jumped the wall and
I got
started
it.
to live with me.
I get it.
Now I have two. It's okay, but there is a time when I have many cats.
My cats, they're called Frida. That's a white one, and the other one is Hiro, and his color is like like a vira-lata cat. I can describe his color,
But
something like
what
this.
colors?
Yeah,
Gray?
it's just like
Straight gray and gray, dark gray and
yeah, something like that. It's like he's like a tigrado, something like that,
Oh, yeah,
He
I
has
understand.
I had a
things.
cat named Frida too. She's
I like it.
so
I also-
straight and nervous.
I also have a tattoo of her, and this one, it's like a mix of Frida Kahlo
Beautiful.
Yeah.
and a cat. Like a mix of Frida Kahlo and a cat, and I love this tattoo. I tend to make to do a tattoo of Hiro, but I don't know yet what I should do.
Yeah, you need to.
And the name of the other the dog is called Morgana. It's a white pit bull. And the other cats, one black is Espeto, and the other, it's just like a lion, the other, like the color, a female lion. And her name is Kira.
Good.
So we talked about cats, we talked about dogs, but Wanda, are you a cat person or a dog person? What do you prefer?
Nowadays, I'm a cat person, but I love so much dogs. And when my dog passed out,
Yeah.
passed out, I suffer so much. I get, oh my gosh, it's so sad for me. And then I could own another one because I have afraid to suffer again. And I think cats is easier to pass away and in comparison of the dogs.
Yeah, just to correct, because I misunderstood. Passed out is desmaiar, and pass away is
Pass
to die.
away. Okay, pass it away.
What about you, Priscilla?
So
Cat person or dog person?
it's a mystery because I consider depends of the situation. But in general, I'm consider doggy person, because I sometimes I need to have a company, for example, because the dogs need this, and but sometimes I'm go to the other place, so I'm going to only don't need the other person, for example, but it's a balance to personality. Yeah, I'm considering not specific about dog or cat.
Got it. Yeah, I prefer cats. I don't know. I think they are. I don't know. I like their personality. I think that dogs are too. How can I say? I don't know. Cats are more quiet, and I like their personality more than dogs. And I think that it's easier to raise, to take care, actually, of cats than dogs. I think
Totally.
I think cats are easier to deal.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
don't need to go away to
Yeah.
walk with dogs.
Yeah, depends of the animal, because dogs, in my opinion, is more involve more emotion.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but I know one cat, my friend, is the similar dog. The comportament the similar. Depends the situation.
Of course.
Yeah, I think that it depends on the cat, on the dog, as you said, because my cat, Frida, she even licked me. Like when she's happy to see me, she starts to lick my hand, my face, just like a dog. And that's strange because I've never seen in my life a cat that licks someone
Yeah.
as themselves.
I never seen that.
Yeah, and she does that a lot when I arrived at home. She's happy to see me, and she does this. And my other cat, he, every time that I'm just, I don't know, laying down, for example, or I'm just sitting in front of my computer, he tries to take my attention and for me to pet him, all the time. And I have a lot of photos of him lying down in front of, not in front, but above my things, he's always mess everything because he's trying to take my attention. So I think it depends on
Yeah.
the bed.
Yeah. Animals have a personality,
Exactly. Just
Yeah.
like us.
just like us.
And
Yeah. We are animals too. Mammals.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And I skipped to number 2. Why did you choose your pet's name? I think that you girls said about their color, right? But
In my case,
anything more? Yeah.
okay, sorry. So,
About
no, because in my case, this specific case, this dog, actually dog, my nephew, I don't,
yeah.
my nephew select choice, yeah, this name, because when I'm more, it's a big, oh my God, baby dog. It's not a big color, one color only. But when I ground, it's the change this. I don't remember the name about a pillow. Change this color.
I think
Don't
it's
remember.
Yeah, can be.
Thank you. And my nephew said me, can I put this name? It's a good name. It's a very funny. Okay, I put. I like because I like cook this cook and no problem. I put this name. Okay, thank you.
Awesome. I like it.
It's funny.
What about you, Wanda? What about your pets?
Yeah, I answer yet. This one is Greg, and that one is Sineto. Greg, because I don't know. I think he Mia like Greg, and like a mixture of
love
dog and frog and cat. And another one, Sineto, because of his voice too. Seems like it looks like a sineta, and he is a man, a male, and sineto. Then
Awesome. I really like it. About mine, Frida, because I like Frida Kahlo just because of it. Actually, I wanted to call her Marie, not because the cat Marie, but about that's from a scientist, Marie Curie, Marie Curie, depends on the how you pronounce it. And it was a chemist, and that's it. I wanted to call her like this, but people would relate to the Marie, the cat Marie. So
I remember.
yeah, and she is she's white. So yeah, I said no. They will relate to the cat Marie, and I don't want it. I want the scientist, and then I choose Frida as it was another person that I really like, and I wanted to put her name. And Hiro, I have no idea. To be honest, I have no idea. I was with my mom. We were searching for, like, we Google male cats names, things like that, and we were seeing yeah, we were seeing a list, and
But is in English hero or in Portuguese?
yeah, in English it would be hero, but it's we just put it just like Portuguese, and we say hero. But it's
not hero.
hero.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's the how we write is like hero, maybe. Hero.
Okay.
Sorry, I just put Portuguese in the middle of the phrase, and I don't know why. But I don't know. We saw this name, and we liked it, and it's just like the pronounce it would be like this, but we write with with an e.
Yeah,
So
hero may be a Korean name. Hero.
yeah, something like that. But I like his name. I think that it fixes it with him, you know. I think it's okay. I really like
It's
it.
to match the name and the cat.
Yeah, definitely. You know, it would be terrible if I back there I have choose Marie instead of Frida, because personality is not Marie at all. It's Frida.
Yeah,
Definitely.
exactly. And we need to change her name.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Number 4. Do you girls think that pets help humans' mental health? What do you think, Priscilla?
I agree. Because when it's for example, my dog, it's a very friendly all the time with me. Main in these moments I don't work because this needs attention all the time with me. And it's a good friend, and when I said, for example, I'm speaking with him, I'm walking, it's very good. I like so much this moment with my dog. It's necessary.
Definitely, just like a friend, right?
Yeah. And I don't remember the name about in English. It's about honestidade. I don't remember the word in Portuguese. I forget in the moment. But it's a friend, intention friend. Yeah, it's very good. This emotion.
Definitely. What do you think, Wanda?
Yeah, totally. And there is a horse therapy for many health diseases. And
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and pets is so good to stay with them, change our mood, change our life. own a pet. Yeah, many animals do this, give us a mental health.
Yeah, definitely. You know, there are a lot of I don't know, a lot of doctors or psychologists that tells to a kid's parent to try to raise to try to take care of a pet because sometimes the kid sees this pet just like a friend, and sometimes it can help a lot. For example, when I wasn't a kid anymore, but when I saw my cat for the first time, Frida. It was in a fair here. It was I forget the name of the institution.
Suipa?
Yeah, it was from a fair from Suipa, and I saw her and I thought, she's mine. I need to take care of her. And then I was in a really stressful period of my time. I was like, I don't know, 16, 17 years old, something like this. I was a teenager and I was passing through a really hard time. And you have no idea how she helped me. Just her presence, like changed my entire day, you know?
Yeah,
So
I agree.
I agree with you all. I think that they help a lot. And when you're sad, then they come to you to ask for love, for petting.
Yeah,
You know, it's something that we can even describe.
yeah.
An awesome feeling.
Animals are perfect.
Yeah, like
Definitely.
special. I don't know the special company. It's a similar company.
Mhm.
Making special. It's very good.
Definitely. So, what is your opinion about zoos? That's hard.
Yeah.
Wanda, what's your opinion?
It depends of the zoo. There is many zoos, beautiful zoos, and respect zoos. I saw a zoo in USA with a window, a big window, a big glass, not window, glass, and the animals can't see us. So
Whoa.
respectful for the animals, I think.
Mhm.
Because I stay in Tanzania for a month, and nature is not so beautiful like we think. Nature is so terrible. When we saw the hyenas biting the lion, it's terrible situation. Then I think if I'm a animal, wild animal, I prefer to stay in a zoo than stay in Africa with my colleagues.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
What about you, Priscilla?
So I agree with Wanda. I'm visit one in Brazil, one zoo in Rio de Janeiro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like so much because a specific animal I'm very, I forget, I love this animal, a lion. And when I stay to visit, and the lion aspect terrible. I'm very sad about this situation. I don't like. But I'm visiting other zone in Buenos Aires, and it's a good experience because the animals very beautiful. Lions very very beautiful, and there are some animals free in between the space, but it's more organized. Don't stressful this animal, but in general, I'm very important to the animal to more free. The same in Africa. When I visit the animal, go to Africa. It's free. It's a it's a good location for us, in my opinion. I don't agree with the animals in the specific location receive the person all the time. I like don't agree. Yeah, terrible. When I was teenager watching about this, I don't understand. But when now I think about this. Yesterday, no, in the last weekend, I'm view the circle in my city. I have one. Today, I don't like go to the circle. I don't agree. Specific, for example, the animal don't location appropriate location. For example, elephant. I don't know the correct pronunciation, but elephant. Terrible. I remember when I was children, go to the circle. I don't like this. It's not good for the health animal.
Yeah, it's complicated. I've never went to a different zoo, but here in Rio. But in this one, I went there like many times, but I've never experienced being visited another one. And I agree with you. They keep that all that animals in a real limited space. The lions, for example, it's just like a room, for example. The environment there is like terrible. The aspect of the animals, I don't even know if it is open nowadays, because I think it changed the names, like biopark, something like that. I don't even know if it exists today, but it was terrible. The animals, they seem to be sad, but of course that when I was a child, I loved being there. It was like magical for me, seeing a lion in front of me. But when I grew up, my mind had changed a lot, and nowadays I don't like it anymore. But of course, there are a lot of zoos in the world that think about the animal in a different way, take care of them. So it's different.
They have empathy with the animal.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely, but I've never went to a zoo that have an empathy with the animals, unfortunately. Question number 6. Do you think that it's acceptable to test cosmetics on animals, on rats, for example, or rabbits?
No, I completely disagree. I don't buy anything dermatologicamente testado, because it is tested in dogs, beagles, in a few years ago. A cosmetic in cosmetic industry, on many beagles. They are, oh my gosh, I think it's terrible. But for medicine, for strong things for human being, unfortunately, you need this. But not for dogs, because oftalmologicamente testado is in the eyes of the dog. Terrible, and they put a quantity, an enormous quantity to see this quantity, the animal get blind. Oh my gosh, it's not necessary. And
terrible.
repeat this kind of thing is terrible.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, when I will buy something, I always check the like I don't know, like a lipstick or something like that, or something for the hair, cosmetics for the hair, things like that. I always check if it in the I forgot the name.
The label.
Yeah, the label. I always check the label to see if it is tested or not in animals. Always. I don't buy if it doesn't have the tag cruelty free.
Me too.
And I think that we are so, the technology is so advanced nowadays that doesn't need it anymore. You can think about
repeat the same search.
there are a lot of different ways to test it. For example, there is a field called in English computational chemistry, something like that, maybe. I don't know, but it's química computacional that you can test different molecules through a computer. So how will they react, for example? So it can be used in tests like this, for example. So I think that we can use technology and forget the cruelty with animals.
Yeah,
I don't understand, because when I said this, there are the options to use for the practice test.
There is a video. If you it's a really heavy video. It's an animation, but it's really heavy. If you will see a rabbit that is used in tests like this. So you will see him blind or him, things like that. And but it's an animation. It's not a real rabbit. But for me, it's too heavy. I don't like it. But it is an advertisement to people not support anymore tests like this. So they have to be heavy, for the people start to think, And
dermatologicamente testado, oftalmologicamente testado, don't buy.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah,
me too.
And this video is a really heavy video, and when it while the rabbit is being tested, he's talking to you like, it's okay, that's my job. It's something that I have to do. And then in the end, of course, if I remember it well, he dies. And so it's just an advertisement for people start to think about it and not buy these things anymore. Just buy things with cruelty free. This is the video, but if you don't like it, don't
No, I
it.
can't.
Don't watch it.
I can't.
But I put there,
Yeah.
and that's it. If you don't like
For
it, don't
me,
watch
it's so
it.
sad.
It's a really good video. It's a well-made. It's a really good video to alert people that buy these things, but it's too heavy.
No, for me, no.
Oh.
But I put there. I saw it years and years and years ago on Facebook, if I'm not mistaken. I was here searching to pick the link, but I won't even watch it anymore. Just search it for you to, if you wanna, just to comment about this video.
Yeah.
So, let me see. Have you ever been bited by an animal?
Yeah.
Tell me, Priscilla.
Yeah. Oh, many years ago, but when I returned to my house, I'm studying. I was studying in that moment. When I have one the motos. I forget moto.
Motorcycle.
Yeah, motorcycle. When I stopped for about the oh my God, sinal. I'm feel.
I forgot.
Yeah, the dogs. I do remember beat me. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm stopping when I view my I forget many meu pé. When I see oh my God, I don't believe this. I'm sad in that moment. I don't believe it. I'm very sad in that moment. I need to go to the hospital to applicate the I don't know the name vacina.
Yeah,
because
vaccine.
I don't know because the dog's street dog. I don't know. I don't believe. I needed five five applications about the vaccine, but it's okay.
But you have to take I forgot the name. Stitches. That is pontos.
No, it's
Like
not
in the
necessary.
hospital.
It's not necessary because when I pressure my I forget the name pair, it's only the canino. Only
Got it.
It's a small. It's not necessary. I need for a wait for the to more better this situation. It's not necessary.
Got it.
Oh, go ahead.
What about you, Wanda?
Many times. Many times.
Really?
When I rescue cats here in my street, many times I get bitten and biting, I don't know, and stretch too. And I had a dog when I was a teenager. This dog is a demon. He bites me all the time. But I love him. He loves me, but he's so stressed and oh my gosh, he bites me a lot.
I totally understand that. When I was a kid, my aunt she had a dog that used to bite me like all the time, all the time. If I pass, the dog would bite me, like pass away, like from the dog, but it would bite me. But it was just like it was not so hard. So it's okay, just a little bite. But like it was all the time. And here there is something here.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah.
That's a stretch. That's a stretch from my
Oh
my cat.
my. By
Very good.
Frida?
Yeah,
Frida.
that's it.
Oh.
Because I told you that I also have a dog. That's my sister's dog. And I was trying to separate them because they were fighting, and I tried to pick the cat to take the cat to put in another place, and it happens.
Oh
But
my
she's
God.
cute.
Oh my God.
I am telling you, she's cute. But yeah, it happens. And I also have a bite. I don't think you can see here, but there is a scar here to a bite of
Okay.
a.
Oh,
I see.
I can see.
Can you
Yeah.
see?
Yeah.
That's a bite from a monkey. You know that little monkeys? That's it.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah. I think I was 20 years old. It was not so long ago. And that's it. A monkey bite me. And I tried to take the monkey away. You know that monkeys that we can see in the street sometimes.
yeah.
There are
Okay.
It's a little
some
monkey.
neighbor. What?
It's a little monkey. Like this.
Yeah. There are
The-
some neighborhoods that there are a lot of them here in Rio.
Mhm. Yeah, it's cool.
And
My
and
city
that's
too.
it. But it's okay, no problem. I'm alive. And that's it.
Yeah.
Let me see. We talked about number 8 already.
Yeah.
Yeah, question number 9. Do you think that everybody should have pets or not?
I believe yes. Because
What
it's
number?
number 9.
9.
9.
Should
Mhm.
everybody have cats? What do you think?
Go ahead, Priscilla. I cut you.
Oh, no problem. I agree. It's necessary, in my opinion. It's a good option when I have one animal, dog or cat or other animal. It's important to more advance in your life.
Mm-hmm. More joy.
Yeah, desenvolve in new emotions, new change in your life. It's good. I agree. I totally agree.
How about you, Wanda? Oh, sorry.
I consider no problem. I consider it very important.
Yeah, I think about because there is many people is out love, is out patient, is out respect, and take the dog with a chain in the yard and let him in the sun and is out water, is out food. I think depends. For protection of the pets, I think depends. For like Priscilla said, I think it's so good when I have a pet. It's so interesting for our soul, but we need to protect the animals, and
Yeah.
there is many terrible people.
Yeah, I agree. I think that unfortunately nowadays we can see a lot of news of people, I don't know, kicking a dog
Yeah,
or
Yeah.
uh, or being cruel to pets in general. So that's complicated. I agree. I think that it would be awesome to everybody have cats if the human race wouldn't be so cruel. You know, unfortunately, there are really bad people around. Unfortunately. But I think that it would be awesome to someone to have more joy in their lives, to have more responsibility, to it's a life that you have to take care. So for many things it's awesome, but it's hard. We have bad people. Let me see. We don't have more time, so I will skip to number 12 that I like. Do you think that animals have souls?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yes, I want to meet my Batata, is his name. My dog, my loved dog. I want to see him when I passed out or passed away? Passed away.
Pass away, yeah.
Passed away. Yeah. If I have soul, they have soul too. Because heaven is out animals. It's not heaven. It's a bad place, a boring place.
Definitely. What about you, Priscilla?
I agree. I believe these animals have souls because it's the animals is a specific personality, and when I pass away, it's I believe this other place. It's a good place for us. I believe it is.
Yeah, me too. They are too beautiful, too awesome to not have souls. I mean, they are too much to not have. So I think they have souls, and I think that they think.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe in science in this point. I think that they think, and they have personality, and they have taste, maybe like they like someone, but they don't like someone else, and they think like I need to be petted now, and then they come to us. So I think they are like.
Do you know
awesome.
a beautiful text named A Ponte do Arco-Íris?
No.
Oh, you need to read. It's so beautiful. It's like that when there is a beautiful place, and in this place, many dogs, cats, and all stay there playing, but all the time the pets see for a bridge and stop the play. And when we passed away, you passed for this bridge, and our loved pet come to us, and it's a beautiful meeting and love. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that awesome. I think that what happens, it's just like that movie. All the dogs deserve the heaven. Have you seen this movie? It's an animation, and it's awesome, and it's sad.
Read this Ponte do Arco-Íris.
I will search for it. Awesome. Let me see. We also have a couple minutes, so I will ask you number 10. What animals scares you?
Spiders. Huge spiders.
Yeah, I think that nowadays monkeys. No, just kidding. Just kidding. I don't know. I think the lion sometimes. I think they are awesome, but I wouldn't be in the same room of them.
Of course.
At all.
I
But
have one.
there are some zoos that you can be
Yeah.
in the room with
Yeah.
some animals.
I have
I
this
wouldn't be there.
opportunity. I have this opportunity. It's very, very good. I like. And there are
Too
other.
much courage.
Yeah, and lion and I don't know, tanto o leão quanto a leoa in the same place. Yeah, in the zoo.
I
In the
don't
zoo.
know if I would be courage. I would have courage enough to do that. I'm not sure, but I think that it was probably an awesome experience. And
Another one is barata. How is barata?
yeah,
I hate
yeah,
it.
yeah. I hate it so much.
Oh my God.
Mostly the flight barata.
Yeah,
It's terrible.
I hate it. If I see one, I run so much. You have no idea. If you look at me, I would be miles away.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Rats and baratas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rats. I'm not that afraid of rats.
I
Yeah.
have.
But
I
But,
have not afraid, but I have nojo de
Yeah.
rato. I
Got
don't
it,
be
yeah.
afraid, but and I cobra.
I
yeah, I've
yeah.
already touched one. I don't remember when was it. It was like when I was a kid, but I'm not afraid of
I'm
Well,
not.
that.
I like mostly the snake, the sea snakes. I like so much to see the sea snakes.
I am afraid.
Yeah. I don't know what else. Bats. I'm kind of afraid of them. Bats. Morcegos.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of afraid. Like when they pass so really close to me. I don't know. I'm kind of afraid, of them. But there are a lot of insects in general. I hate insects. I think I don't know. I got nervous to see them. I don't know.
Me too.
You girls have already gone to National Museum before take uh, uh it's expired. It's expired. Yeah, yeah, something like that. Here in
Rio de Janeiro.
yeah, in the Jardim, no, it's not Jardim Botânico, is it? I'm not sure, but the National Museum, they had an entire room just to insects. The room that they had something like really big like this with a lot of butterflies. That room, I hated that room so much. You have no idea. I love the part of the butterflies. They are awesome, beautiful. But the part of the insects, big besouros, I don't know how can I say that. No, not at all. Biology is not for me. Not at all.
For me
Yeah.
too. I don't like.
I don't like to.
Yeah.
Not
And
necessary. But I like caterpillar. Caterpillar.
what? Oh,
lagarto.
got it.
I like.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's so beautiful with
Yeah.
many colors and shapes.
Yeah, sometimes I get not afraid, but I don't know what is the feeling, but some of them just like a warning in my mind, just stay away, and I can see like really far from the caterpillar. So yeah, I don't know. I like when it's the butterfly already. Then I like. Girls, unfortunately, we don't have time
Oh.
anymore. Unfortunately. And I will
That's
put in the
why.
chat. You already know what it is. Just a feedback. You can put there, I like this conversation, or I like Bia because of blah blah. I didn't like the conversation, didn't like Bia because of blah blah. You can type whatever you wanna say. It's totally anonymous. And you can give me suggestions. For example, next week I want to talk about butterflies. I don't know. So you can give me suggestions, and then I'll think about a topic for us. And that's pretty much it. It's always a pleasure to be here with you. And it was an awesome
Thank
conversation.
you. It was a really good conversation. Thank you.
Thank you, girls, for being here.
Thank you. Good day for us.
That's
Yeah.
it.
This, goodbye.
See ya.
Thank you.
Bye
Bye.
bye.